Alrighty.
Okay. So obviously here is good fuzzy girl Kida, who...
Is it the 15th?
It is the 15th
Of
Saturday.
September, Saturday.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard ankle. Kida is blessed with lots of nice furnishings on her legs and on her beard. She has a very thick beard, but, if you're a good girl, if you don't comb it out regularly, it does snarl, and she's very good about listening. She likes to put her paw on you, but she's a little fussy. So I usually do it. You can do her standing on the grooming table, but it's easiest just calm at night. She was just racing around and hyper right now, but she will calm down. And really, it's just a matter of doing it in sections. I usually work from the back and kind of pull it, the part that's done. And so she'll start to fuss and you just tell her, stay, good girl. But it's just like any kind of hair mat. She was very thick yesterday, so right now it's kind of nicely not snarled. But you got the hair that's above her lip and then the hair that's underneath her chin. And sometimes it kind of gets caught together. So really it's just a matter of telling her, stay, and just starting to pull a section, working it off to the side. But trust me, if you let too many days go by, you'll come here and you'll have a mat. And if you have a mat, you just work it from the bottom with the edge of the comb a little bit at a time. But she definitely can get a tangled beard. It's easier to stay on top of it regularly because they also get sticky food and stuff caught in it. And up by their nose is a little bit more sensitive. But you can see what a good girl she is. And you just tell her to stay. And if you just hold above it, just like any kind of kid's hair, I don't know if you have long or short hair, Ginger, or remember that, stay, good girl. And then she can start to sit up for it. The other neat thing about these dogs, when you're working one side of them, good girl. And their leg furnishings, I usually just comb them gently up. She's not as fussy as Sage and not as good as Annie about her paws. Sage, if you even hold her paw, she's very sensitive about it. But you can see Kida doesn't care. Sage would be pulling her paw out of your hand every time. Now when you want to switch to the other side of them, these dogs have been taught from young ages as puppies. You can just kind of grab her legs and switch her over. Come here, good girl. And you can see how if I can just slide her carefully by her collar, you see how she'll let me just move her around any which way because she's very used to mom. Whoa, that was a sneeze and I interrupted it. And let's see this part of your beard, good girl. This is a little wetter. And so you just kind of work it out. But yesterday I had quite a bit of snarls to work out, and today it's a little bit more freed. You just hold it above. Yes, so you're a little fussy about your beard because it is so thick and nice, Kida, aren't you, good girl? Alright, and the other tricky thing is, we don't usually...
Well, let's stop this one.
Okay, let's stop this one, then we'll do toenails.